Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
Is that a new? Is this a new? You got.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. First down, Mayfield. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Jordan Willis, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry, 84 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strike ability as we saw in that.
Yeah, but Gip got there on accident.
Right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Gip only got there on accident, so it's all good. He couldn't even. That's not that big. That's not that hard to do.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Green with a catch left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right, am I adding touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Emmanuel Agba. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Got to assume this defense will be charging again.
I know, right?
2nd and 15. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 7 there, but it brings up.
I love you, LB.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really help their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their efficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
No, I'm playing Rip.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He sets to fire deep. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 36 yards.
Yeah. I got speed at corner, but that's not staying with him.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 32 that time. Mayfield on first down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time.
That damn play is cheap as fuck.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
A really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
He's going to get it running right. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
What?
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Here's Darkwan. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Orleans Darkwan. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Santos with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Spun the wrong way.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. He'll look to throw. And Green with a catch left side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Mixon with a first down carry. And that
the fuck is my fullback doing?
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a second.
Apparently.
The toss play to Mixon. Room here to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place.
The hell was that?
It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and pass. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams.
He threw that ball like a bitch.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Jamal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll set up the throw. They'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Larry Ogunjobi forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They're going to look to throw.
He threw it to the inside. Why is he throwing it there?
Snags it for the pick.
Fucking stupid, man.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception. And
he threw it inside and it was supposed to go outside.
Last week at a certain point, because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Oh, so
how the hell did I not pick that?
Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it. Couldn't get it.
Right?
And it's 2nd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball. Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 2nd down, a little more productive than 1st. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him.
I even run the blitz that time.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he runs for touchdown, Cincinnati. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard. And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, had some blocking, and picked up a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. He's going to air one out.
Oh my God, this shit's so fucking stupid, man. That's a 95 fucking corner.
Damian Ratley, his 3rd touchdown now
fucking
on
bullshit.
the year. And the Browns were able to strike quickly for 6. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands. I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well to try and knock the ball away. The Bengals getting set to go. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
You lost connection? I can't. I have to. It wasn't on my end, though. Hold on. I'm stopping this broadcast.